Once upon a time, there was a house where a grandfather, a grandmother, their children, and grandchildren lived together. It was a home filled with love and tenderness, wrapped in warmth and happiness. One day, the grandmother sat with her grandchildren and began telling them stories.
Have you ever heard the story of Malik and Halak?
No, we didn't.
We didn't.
No, we didn't.
Their story is like a sunset.
Why?
Why sunset?
People say that a sunset is the end of everything, but in truth, it is a quiet promise of a more beautiful beginning. When the sun slowly withdraws, the doors of the sky open to stars and galaxies. The moon and the shimmering stars decorate the night, revealing a life only seen by those who believe that endings are simply another form of beginnings. And here, the most beautiful story begins, a story that lives forever. There was a girl with a gentle, radiant smile. She was strong, independent, and relied on herself in everything. She carried her joys and sorrows alone. She lived in a beautiful city crowded with people and tall buildings, yet she always chose quiet places. Her favorite place was where she could watch the sunset. Every day she returned to the same spot, escaping the noise of the city, finding safety and peace as the sun disappeared beyond the horizon. They say every sunset is the beginning of a story, yet on the other side, there was a young man who loved reading. He adored sunsets and silence. He came each day, sat before the fading sun, and read books and stories. Sometimes he read aloud, simply because he loved the sound of words. The girl sat nearby, listening quietly, without saying a single word. Over time, the young man noticed that she came every day just to watch the sunset. Curiosity led him closer. On December 18th, 2024, their friendship began. The sunset was beautiful that day. They talked for hours, unaware of how late it had become. From then on, they met daily. They talked, laughed, and smiled together. He told her beautiful stories, and she listened with joy. After a long friendship, on a winter day, January 10, the girl prepared a surprise. It was his birthday. They met in the park, surrounded by snow. He waited, not knowing why they had met. Then she arrived, holding a birthday cake. He was stunned. They lit the candles and celebrated together as friends. It was their first birthday memory. Days passed, and their bond grew deeper. He stayed by her side, protective, caring, loving her as if she were part of his soul. He shared her happy and sad moments, always giving her warmth and smiles. After years of friendship, on May 18th, 2025, everything changed. After long reflection, he confessed his love. She was shocked, but happiness filled her heart. The feelings had lived in both of them all along, in their words, their nature, and their smiles. Their love was a secret, known only to them, until one day, She chose to let the universe know about their beautiful love. They say love is a warmth the eyes cannot see, but the soul always feels. Every year she celebrated his birthday as a loyal friend. But this year was different, special, because she celebrated it with the man she loved. Happy birthday to the most beautiful person in my life.
يأخذني من تحت ذراعي يزرعني في أحدى الغيمات يسمعني حين يراقصني كلمات ليست كالكلمات يأخذني من تحت ذراعي يزرعني